Just chilling when the phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, let me grab that real quick. Oh, fucking Zach, Fantasy Football League. Let's go, boy. Zach, my boy, how we doing? Yes, sir. Hey, great to hear from you, dude. Hey, I know it's about that time, huh? Yeah, shit. I already got my computer out looking at my player rankings right now. I'm getting ready for that draft at Tyler's. Wait, what you mean? Tyler left? When did he leave the league? He just let you know last week. Fuck. So we're not going. Are we going over to Ryan's place then? Ryan's out of the league. Fuck. So what are we doing? We're going to an online draft. Oh, bro, the draft was the best part. That was the damn reason I've been in this league the whole year, the whole time. Oh, so we're going online. I know everybody's got kids and shit. Everybody's busy. I get it. All right. So who's replacing those two guys? Well, you got one, and it's Andrew's buddy. Fucking Andrew's a auto draft dumbass himself. What's his boy gonna do? So how many of us are left from the original group? Four? Yeah, man. Hey, I love you boys. I love the group chat. You just got to think about this for a second, man. This is getting kind of wax sauce now. Hold up. I got Dan calling me real quick. Let me switch over to him real quick and see what he's got. I'll call you right back. Boop boop beep boop beep boop. Pete Dan, what's good, bro? Click. And let me tell you what is good. The WFFL is good. Hey, shut it over there. That is the weekly fantasy football league. If you have played that scenario out in your brain, if you're going through that scenario right now, trust me, you're not alone. I've gone through it myself. I'd been in multiple redraft leagues my whole, last 15 years, 20 years, whatever it's been. Always had a blast. Been in some for, 10, 15 years running. And that scenario played out. We lose people every year for various reasons as we're getting older. Each year it just seems to get watered down, watered down. So last year I took the plunge. I left all of my redraft leagues. I started the W.F.F.L. And I am here to invite you today to what is a growing league, 20 teams last year, hoping to get at least to 32 to 40 teams this year. And I want you to be one of them. So, what is the WFFL and what makes it different? I'm glad you asked. Let's get right into it here, okay? So, the main difference is my league is on DraftKings. All right, so every week you will get an invitation. Every Wednesday, a new a new tournament starts for that week. All right. The league is $50 for the year long winner, which I'll get into as we go. And then it's $10 a week. You join the contest each week on DraftKings with your $10. So it has nothing to do with me. It's just on your app. You put your $10 in, boom, then you join. And then you go into to what looks like this. Okay. Which is honestly a little different than in what it looked last year. It's the first time I pulled this up. This is the week one list. All right. So just like normal, you're going to have a quarterback, running back, wide out, tight end, flex, and a defense. All right. The main difference is this portion right here. All right. Is the salary aspect of this. This is what makes it a weekly thing. This is not a redraft league where you are picking players that you're going to have for the entire week. You will use these players 1 week. It is only the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games on Sunday. We skip Thursday. We skip Sunday night football. We skip Monday night football. By Sunday at about 7:30, we know who the winner is each week. Last year, that winner got about 180 once DraftKings takes their little bit because we were doing winner takes all. All right. And then I have a season long ranking, which I'll go through here in just a minute. But after that, next week, you get a whole new team, a list of teams on Wednesday that you can start looking at. That will be the 1 and 4 o'clock games Sunday only. All right. That way you don't got to sweat out Sunday night. Your week's not ruined by fucking Burrow and Chase dropping 60 each on your ass on a Thursday night. You don't got to sweat out Monday night or wake up Tuesday morning pissed off when you lost by 0.5 or something. All right. So Sundays only. You have your salary here, 50,000. All right. So as you can see, this is the quarterback tab. The better the player, the more money they're going to be. All right. So Josh Allen is 7,000, Burrow's 6,900. You go down here, Mendoza's 5,000, Kirk Cousins 5,000. All right. I'm already looking at these guys, and they're against Miami. Who is ever getting that start might be getting the nod. All right. So that's where you start playing the game. All right. You only have 5,555 a player, average wise. All right. So you can't get Gibbs, Allen, and Jamar Chase. And if you do, that means you're going to be playing, tight ends down here that cost, I don't know, 2,700 or whatever. However it works. That is the way it works, though. All right. Defenses, you can take a look at how much they cost. Top defenses normally cost about the same as a tight end or so, but you get the gist. All right. So it gives you a lot of options. All right. And that is the best place. That is the best thing you can have in fantasy football is options. If even if there's 50 people in the league, we will not all have the same lineups. We might have a few of the same players, but it never happens where we all have the same. There's just that much differential in there, and that's what makes it fun. All right. So if Jameer Gibbs is all of a sudden out that week, his price is set. These prices are set on every Monday. All right. So all of a sudden, if one of these guys goes out, their backup is way down here, way cheaper. All right. And Detroit's backup is going to be way cheaper this year. Pacheco, God, please help us. Everybody stay healthy, Lord. It's a whole nother discussion. But that's the best part of this league is you have to stay up to date until Sunday kickoff, watching who's getting hurt, watching who's going to be cheaper. That way you can kind of build your lineup around the studs. That is the DraftKings aspect of it. All right. Once you once we get going, this is how I keep track of who makes the playoffs and how we do every week. All right. Last year, I had to kick somebody out after the first couple weeks, and then we had somebody join week 4. So that's why you'll see these X's. But the way it works is you get a score 1 through 20. All right. So if we have 40 teams this year, it'll be a score 1 through 40, 1 being the best, 40 being the worst. All right. And then anywhere in between that. So each week, I will create this document on Excel, go through it, and then put you in order. All right. I also kind of keep up to date with like how many points you need to be in the playoff picture. We also do these superlatives at $25 a piece for like high score, first place, most top threes, most fires, etc. I'm going to get rid of a few of these, but most of those are going to stay. So those are fun. They pay out at the end of the season. The way the season long stuff works, though, is by the time we got to week 14, I add up all your numbers straight across the row. I average those numbers all out, and then, or I total all those numbers out, and then 44% of the teams in the league make the playoffs, just like the NFL. All right, 44% of NFL teams make the playoffs. That's what we did in this year. So it was 9 teams that made the playoffs out of our 20, and that was these 9 right here. After that, 6 moved on to the semifinals, and then we had a final championship with 3 people in it. All right, so first, second, and third place. We were winner take all on the pots each week, and we were winner take all for the $50 for the season long. Some of that will change this year depending on how many teams we have, etc. But I really would like to start paying out first, second, and third place this year if we get enough teams. If we can get 40 teams, that'd be $400 a week. No reason we can't give out second place like $50, $25 for third place, and so on. All right, so that is how that works. That is the W.F.F.L. It is a growing league. I promise you, once you start, this will become your main league. It's way more fun. With the redraft leagues, all you really ever do is just set your lineup, um, and hope that everybody doesn't get hurt. We know how it goes. It's more about that one comes down to a lot more about luck. Obviously, luck is still a portion of daily football, but when you're looking at over-unders, you're looking at weather, you're looking at injuries, you're doing that all over the course of 14 weeks. The cream is going to rise to the top. There's no doubt we had the top 9 teams last year, going, people that really were doing their homework each week. If you love fantasy football, if you're sick of your redraft leagues, you're sick of all these replacement dudes you don't even know, Carl from work, Joey's ex fucking boyfriend or girlfriend, or however all these goons get in these leagues, come join the WFFL. I got a home for you. Promise. Let me know what you think. If you want in, I will give you all the details after that. If y'all were one of the members last year, founding fucking fathers, I appreciate you. I hope each and every single one of you is back. Let me know when you get this. Deuces, it's fucking football season. In case y'all didn't know, too, I am the fucking returning season 1 WFFL champ. And that's what that was for. Suck it, suck it. Love y'all.